Greetings, Benjamin J. from BENZTRAINZ with another in the series. Well, a follow-up on that motor I put together. I went through all the parts and I found an original set of dimpled push rods. These are originally off a 666. So anyway, it's a double reduction motor with 666 push rods, so that works. Anyway, it's up and running. Got the crossbar mounted. As you see, it is up and running, made out of parts. Actually running quite well. So anyway, I'm happy with it. At least I found some push rods. Came right down to it. I've got these two and one more push rod that I found. And that is it. So I've got to buy some junkers on eBay, and hopefully I can find some that won't run and I can actually use them for parts. I am out of everything. I'm out of axles, almost out of wheels, completely out of screws. I'm now out of push rods. So anyway, in the last, couple of weeks, I've built 4 motors out of parts. So rapidly depleting my supply. Of course, I've never been confined to home this long, so spent an inordinate amount of time building motors out of parts, and unfortunately I'm using them all up, so I definitely have to find some more. Anyway, put this all together out of junk, out of the bottom of the junk box. It's far from perfect, but it's a running motor. Actually runs quite well, double reduction, so what I'm actually going to do with it, I have no idea. I just basically put it together to have something to do. Mismatched wheels, as you see. But at least I found a set of matching push rods for it. And this motor actually runs quite well. As you see, no problem with it at all. So what I'm going to do with it, like I said, I have no idea. I put it together just to have something to do. So it is complete running. I'll probably put it on the shelf for now. And when a shell comes in, I could put it in a 400 shell, but I've got so many 400s now. So don't know what I'm going to do with it. Might do some experimenting with it. We'll see. Anyway, got the push rods on it. Got the crossbar installed. So a complete motor. Headlight works. E-unit works. Still sticking slightly, but I still haven't lubricated it. Anyway, I just want to do a quick follow-up on this motor. You know, I always stress, don't overlook the junk. You can take a bunch of old parts and put them together and make yourself a running motor. It only takes a few minutes to do this stuff. Once you learn how these motors work, it's really simple to repair them. You can do the E-unit bypass if the E-unit doesn't work at all. You can add headlights or light bulbs to them. There's a lot of stuff you can do. You can make a lot of motors out of parts. Like I said, mismatched wheels, but even so, it's up and running. You could put this in a shell. I could put it in a 490 or 400 shell right now. It'll run perfectly. Just I've got so many 400s and 490s now that I really do not need another one. But we'll see. Actually just spent the time to build it, just to give myself something to do. But it's running. I might throw it in a plastic shell for now, just to have another locomotive. But very likely I'll put this motor up on a shelf and we'll just see what comes in. Anyway, I just want to do a quick follow-up video. A pair of matched push rods. These are original dimpled push rods off of a 666. So they are actually right at home on this double reduction motor. So just a quick follow-up. As always, if you have any questions, feel free to drop me an email, benztrains@gmail.com. And as always, thank you for watching.